Good evening, everyone. You join us for this 2020 match between India and Australia. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and I have to say I'd be very tempted to set my bowlers to work early. It's likely going to be very tough to score runs on this surface. The ball should be doing plenty. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Well, it seems just crazy to think of batting first here. There'll be plenty of movement early for the bowlers, and I don't think that's going to change.
Ready for the first. First ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Wow, that's missed the lot. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Huge appeal.
Bowler!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
5 runs added there. Australia are none for 12. Singh from the south end.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Misses out there on the short wide one.
Wait. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Beaten on the drive. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait.
Smith shakes their head. He was there to be hit but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Waiting.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Over. Australia are none for 30. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Edged, unplayable.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Yep.
Runs here, really well played. Short, wide and climbed into it.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Wait. Yep.
Good looking shot, back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
That's the best answer to any short ball. Get onto the back foot and pull it away for 4.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Waiting.
Caught.
Yeah!
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field.
Smith will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Wait there.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Waiting.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yeah.
Got that away nicely.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Hardy won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. straight to the fielder.
Yeah.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Waiting. Wait. Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Patel has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Confident appeal. Could it be?
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Lovely bowling.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Wait.
A miserly over is completed. Just one off it.
For 54.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
What is that?
Good return there, back from the deep. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get... some runs. The captain making some adjustments to the field. Here. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Drives and misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Right. Yes.
They'll get at least one. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Stoinis, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Right.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Stoinis ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Good return back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Edged.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
8 runs added in that over. Australia are 3 for 70.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Right.
Misses everything. Huge appeal. collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
A couple on offer here. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Well placed. Should get a single.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
End of the over. 6 offered. Australia are 4 for 80. Going with spin now. Edge. Amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes. Hey.
David shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Loud appeal. Big edge.
Keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Super shot that.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Patel coming into the attack from the south end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Big appeal. Edged it. Strong appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged. Unplayable.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
7 runs added in that over. Australia are 5 for 103. Singh coming back into the attack.
Change of bowling. The leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Abbott takes guard. been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Wait. Waiting. Yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Hit.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Hit.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Keeper, keeper. Yeah.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard.
Yep.
They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep, yep.
Ellis gets off the mark.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Caught. Gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Berendorf comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Good work there on the boundary.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them. Berendorf ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Wait.
They'll get at least one.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Misses everything. Huge appeal. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Australia weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep. Yeah.
Huge edge.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Good return, back from the deep.
A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Edge. What a ball. And that's the end of the innings. Australia have set a target of 131 runs. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
A little late on that. A run scored.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Wade, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
End of the over. India are none for 22. Berendorf from the south end.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Timed that brilliantly.
Managed to get onto the front. Foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Sangha, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Wait on.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are none for 48.
Wait.
straight to the fielder.
Wait!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Wait!
Good shot. Found the gap.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Catch it!
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Perfect technique and placement.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Super shot.
Had to throw at the other end. A mix-up between the wickets and in the field. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yep. No, no, no!
Good pickup. Big chance.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Waiting. Wait.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Beaten on the drive.
That was a slower delivery, played too early and it went straight through to the keeper. A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Loud shout. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Hardy, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Hardy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Solid defence. Very compact.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
No!
There'll be one run here for them. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Got the slower ball and gave it the full treatment.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
That's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
No.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just... not timing it at all. It's poor play. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Quick onto that in the infield. Glove? Is there glove? There is glove.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Well placed. Should get a single. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Right there. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
And with that, they're off the mark.
That one does the trick. Big in-swinger, and they can't keep it out.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Singh will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over, 7 off it. India are 4 for 111.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
A couple on offer here.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
That's the over. India are 4 for 120. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard. Nice shot, runs possible. This could be out.
Well, they're moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
There's trouble here.
And that marks the end of the match. India have fallen
A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous all-round performance in what has been a dominant display.
Well, that was a real...